Hi guys, no idea what the starting level in Candy Crush Jelly. I think it's a Jelly Queen level unless I won it. Actually, I think I did win it. I think I'm on a purple monkey level. I'm going swimming. Welcome to the vlog, and that's all folks. Hi guys, I'm sorry yesterday's vlog was 4 sentences, but yesterday and Saturday were absolutely crazy. We had 3 people graduate from 3 different high schools. And they all are having 3 different grad parties. 2 of them were this weekend. We have 1 more. I went swimming. And the weather has been in the 90s, so yeah. I did get burned a little, but it's not bad and it is in a weird pattern because I was under a tree and the branches had a gap, so that sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm fine. I'm going to go get my new inner booting for my left brace, hopefully. Laugh out loud, so we will see if I'll actually get it. And I'm probably going to break it in. Which sucks. But hey, I come by it naturally because I'm like my grandma. My grandmothers are amazing, and that makes me amazing by default. I'm going to go do something, and that's all folks. Hi guys, it's been a crazy day. So I emailed the wheelchair company last week about the backrest moving. I didn't get a response, so I thought he didn't get my email and I was just thinking that it was fine. Well, we get a call saying that they are on their way. And it turns out that the bolts on my backrest were loose. So that's fantastic. So we are going to put a bolt lock stuff on it because it's in the perfect place and I literally don't want it to fall apart with me in my wheelchair, and that's what he said too. So yeah. We also asked him about the charger tripping, and they didn't know why it is doing it. And apparently my wheelchair charger isn't working right. It's charging my wheelchair, however it makes noises like a smoke detector. He took some tests and my batteries look fantastic. The cigarette lighter is perfectly wired. It's just the charger, so I'm getting a new charger, so hopefully I'll get it before the 20th. I'm not going to tell you why quite yet. But the tablet is dying, and I have 2 little girls to play with, so I'm going to go. And that's all folks. Hi guys, so it's actually 9:30 at night. I was playing with the nieces all day long, and then once they left, we took a walk with the grandma, and yeah. My wheelchair battery is 40%, if that tells you how crazy busy I was. Laugh out loud. So I had to go to my night stuff. My dad just got done putting the bolt lock stuff on my wheelchair where the guy said to. I'm so grateful that my dad knows how to do stuff with bolts and screws and metal and wood. All that fun stuff. He's fantastic at. He could actually build a wheelchair. He took my wheelchair that I had in high school apart. And that wheelchair was probably 5,000 times simpler than this one because it only tilted. It didn't have the moving footrests. It didn't have the seat lift. It didn't have lights. However, it did have a cigarette lighter, and that one was manufactured on the wheelchair. Who puts a cigarette lighter plug on an 11-year-old's wheelchair? I don't think I used it, so we decided not to order it again. But now that I'm older, I use my cigarette lighter port literally any day. I'm using my tablet for more than 3 hours. The Surface Pro tablets need a better battery because I literally kill my tablet all the time. The battery life for my needs isn't enough. The app that I use for communication, TD Snap, drains my tablet battery so fast. It's not even funny. Anyway, I am tired. So I'm going to go, and that's all folks. Hi guys. Once again, it's been a crazy busy day and it's after dinner. I went to the PT college again and I crushed every single test they threw at me, except the one where I had to sit up from a completely laying down position. Your girl cannot do that, but I only needed a very little bit of help and then I could do it, so yeah. So now that study is completely done, but I really hope they get another grant for different types of studies. Research studies for cerebral palsy are ridiculously important because there isn't enough research on cerebral palsy, especially Athetoid CP, which is what I have. Athetoid cerebral palsy is extremely rare and nobody has experience working with people like me. So these PT students have had some experience with Athetoid CP, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know if they will ever get to see someone else with it, but maybe. The CARS event has started, and I already have flow. I have to go, and that's all folks. Hi guys, the ending level in Candy Crush Jelly is 6363. It's a red worm level with butterscotch, licorice, and icing. It also has the dark purple candy. My dad is also great with plastic and Velcro. So that's awesome because I literally wear out Velcro, especially on my braces. Their glue just wears out after a while and he just puts it right back on. So I'm lucky to have an awesome father. I am going to end it here because it's Friday and it's time to end the vlog. Thumbs up and subscribe and check out my Instagram, and that's all folks.